Yo, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Kai B. So today, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and give y'all the basics on how to write a song and what it consists of. This is a real important process when it comes to making a hit. So you definitely want to have everything structured. That way, it sounds good. So I got a list of 5 things that you can apply. And it all starts with the instrumental, right? So the instrumental is going to be very important because it's 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 telling you something. It has a vibe, and you have to catch it. You have fast ones, you have slow ones, you got the techno, you got the R&B, you got the rap, you got the jazz, you got the gospel, you got all these different type of instrumentals, and that really depends on what kind of artist that you are. So make sure you choose your instrumental based on the genre that you are actually a part of and in. Um, Listening to the instrumental, paying attention to what it says is really important because it's going to help you develop your style and give you that basically that story that you need. Music is a story, you know. So you definitely want to capture that story and lay it out as best as you can. That way, viewers and more than anything, listeners, of course, they're gonna be able to relate, and then that they'll appreciate it and listen to the song over and over. The instrumental is important because everybody loves to hear that sound, you know. So step 2 is gonna be writing the song. Words matter, so make sure you got the correct words. If you, when it comes down to it, writing the song, having the title, it gives it purpose, and it gives it a topic, something that you are talking about. Like if you're talking about how beautiful a person may be, or if you're, for instance, you're making a club song, things like that. Um, you definitely want to make sure that you are sticking to your topic. That way you won't lose the listener and they can just listen to your song all the way through. So writing is very important. Choose your words well because the way you deliver them is gonna truly matter in the end. Okay, so number 3 is gonna be knowing how to attack that instrumental with your words, and how if you're like an R&B artist or a rap artist, things of that nature, your words and your delivery is going to make a huge difference, because when you're singing, you're going to be using longer notes, you're going to be hitting different notes. When you're rapping, you're going to be more so coming with a different kind of swag as well. So you definitely want to know exactly what type of style you're trying to implement when it comes to the song and how you want to deliver it. Because R&B is a lot different from rap. I've done both, and R&B, you really have to use your voice a lot more, because you have to hit notes, and sometimes your voice may not be, or your vocals may not be compatible with that. So you have to do a lot of adjusting. And rap, you have to deliver. You got to have a certain level of delivery that comes with that as well. So those two type of styles, there are plenty of more out there. You got the country music. You got reggae music. All of them have their different types of ways of communicating as far as vocally that you have to be prepared to deliver on. All right, now number 4 is going to be organizing the song based on the structure. Right, so you got a structure in the song. Some songs have different parts to them. Like you'll have your intro, your verses, your chorus, and you may have like a chorus that bridges into the ending, of course. And sometimes you'll have like producers who make songs and they have these different transitions. And in those transitions, you have to know, okay, does this sound good? Or what can I put there? And that's where you get challenged as an artist, understanding that, hey, something can go here, but what is it? And I've done that plenty of times to where I'll be like, okay, something can go here, but I'm not sure what it is. So it comes with being diverse and just sticking with that vibe, finding that vibe. And in that you'll eventually find out what can go there. So organizing your song based on your verses and how you're gonna deliver your verses and your chorus, your intro, your outros, it makes a huge difference, because in that, once you finish the song, people are gonna appreciate it and they're gonna be like, okay, he put a lot into the formatting and the organization behind, okay, this transition to that transition, and it makes a huge difference. So like R&B songs have a lot of transitions. You may be going high up on the note, you may have to push to bring the song to a closing, to an end. You may start off this way, but then you end that way. And then you can tailor the song. You can ask your producer to, hey, can you put an extra 16 bars or extra whatever to add on? I got a little bit more I want to say on this part. So it can be fun and be creative. Definitely be creative. Take your time to find that organization, because that makes a huge difference when it comes to the process of creating a song. Because you could start off with an instrumental that was 2 minutes and 48 seconds, and then once you get to adding different things, and your producer, or if you're a producer making your own music, you might want to add on the extra verse to throw somebody on there, and it can get exciting. But taking your time definitely makes a huge difference when it comes to organizing, because it gets fun at that point. It gets fun, and have fun making your music. I have fun making it. I'm always looking for different ways to where I can just put something new out there. So most definitely take your time to organize your music, because it'll make a huge difference. So number 5 is going to be basically listening to the song multiple times to ensure everything fits, makes sense, and sound good. I listen to my songs so many times. I ride, I listen to them in the house, I listen to them when I'm on the road, wherever I feel like I can just catch that moment, and just figure out like what fits, what makes the song sound better, how can I make it sound better, what vocals do I need to use, and then in that you find out, okay, where your diversity really falls in at. It takes a little time to develop these songs, but when you listen to them over and over, you definitely can find those moments to where you're like, okay, I was stuck on this, let's say, second verse. I don't know what to say to transition me into this chorus that's gonna lead into the ending of the song. So it makes a big difference, because when you listen to it, you can be like, oh, okay, that fits like that. And then that can take me into my chorus, and then I can add my ad-libs. That's another thing I wanted to put out in step number 4. Ad-libs is definitely a big part of it when it comes to making songs, because they help keep the vibe there. They help strengthen the song. You know, they definitely do. I have to try different ad-libs all the time to see what fits. And I usually try to get someone else to listen to my music as well. That way they can tell me, hey, that sounds good, or that sounds not so good. So let people help you make your song. Let them do it, because what may sound good to you may not necessarily sound as good to someone else. So definitely find people who have an ear, people who are more experienced with making music, and you'll be good to go. That was one thing that I sought after. Just making sure that anybody that knows music, likes music, they don't necessarily have to be somebody who is a music professional or something like that. It can be just somebody who loves music. You got plenty of people who ride around listening to music all day, and they can tell you when you let them hear your rough draft whether you got something, or you need to strengthen something up. And that's the biggest part of being an artist and making a song. You got to be prepared to make those adjustments, because ultimately putting out some great music is the whole idea and concept. So most definitely, those are my 5 recommendations for writing and creating a song. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm Kai B. Y'all can check out my songs and let me know what y'all think. Comment, subscribe. I enjoy doing this. I have fun making my music, and I'm gonna keep bringing as much as I can. And please let me know what y'all think in the comments, and look out for new music and new material. I plan on making more videos on how to make music and things that help me, and all these different processes that go on with it. If anybody has an idea as far as something they want me to tackle, something that they want to learn more about, ask me and I'll respond and make a video about it, because I want to help you guys develop as well. Music is a great thing, and I believe in it just like y'all. So till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Subscribe, stay tuned, and let's make this music. All right, peace.